prosperity to each and every one of you. I pray all of you are doing well. I'm going to give it some time for people to join the stream. But I've definitely been channeling an energy as I was getting myself ready today. We have 1950s jazz playing. And I'm a firm believer in music being universal language, right? But I'm definitely channeling 1950s jazz, those times. I don't know why, right? But I'm definitely channeling that energy. And it's very, the energy that I feel is like a burst of energy. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what it's coming across to me. Very uplifting. Not just uplifting, but definitely an era of definitely a lot going on in that era too, right? But I feel like music always was a way to connect people from all sides, all different communities, diversity, you name it, right? So I don't know. I'm definitely picking up the energy. Maybe I'll know more as we tune into the live. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Love, light, prosperity to each and every one of you. I pray all is well. We are currently live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So definitely make sure to tap in and say hello wherever you are watching from. I am going to give it some time for those to chime in, but if you're here, definitely tap in, say hello, drop your name and zodiac so I can say hello. All right. Last time I was on, I was doing a lot of channeled messages, and I feel like that's kind of where I'm gonna keep going. That's where I feel most comfortable. So we're gonna do call to prayer. I also wanted to tap in on career, money, finances, opportunities. All right, that was something that was coming up for me too. So I do have one of my decks that I am gonna tap into as a collective energy. I will start with a collective message and then we'll go into the list, okay? My info is all linked. Hello, blessings to you. Bendición. All of my information is linked in my Linktree. If you are tuning in, welcome. If you guys would share the live with at least a minimum of 5 friends, okay? And make sure to say what's up down below. This gives me real artsy, creative vibe. Like the jazz that I'm listening to right now. Real relaxing. Real soothing. Hey Robin, bendición, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you are doing well. We are just getting on. I was just telling everyone that I've been channeling. I've been feeling like this 1950s jazz vibe, but also bringing me back to those times. What's up? Good vibes back. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like I am vibing with an energy of that sort right now. But it's a very uppity, very creative, very cafe, very I don't know. I'm definitely feeling like an energy. Um it gives me like French cafe. No, thank you. Hopefully that I know that's probably what it says. TUSM. Thank you so much. I hope. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like French vibes. Um, French cafe. I don't know. Maybe a coffee date. Maybe somebody needs a coffee date with a croissant. I don't know. But I'm definitely picking up on that energy heavy. Um, what type of vibes do you guys like as far as music? I listen to all types of music. I definitely feel like music is universal, right? Everybody can vibe to different types of music, especially with the Grammys that just happened too. That was pretty interesting. I will say that a lot going on there. There's a lot going on in our world, period, right? But anywho's, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing good. Tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm going to go ahead and say my call to prayer. But if you guys are here, welcome. All right. People will come in as they come in. I feel like with time, as the live's interactions come in, the live will propel to who it needs to. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open up in prayer. I definitely want to tap in and very smooth vibes and tunes, right? Gives me real, like, I don't know. I'm loving the vibe, loving the tunes. Well, we're going to go ahead and tap in. I wanted to tap in on money, all right? Money, career, finances. And if anything else comes up, we'll tap into that as well, because you guys know how we do over here. All right? Let's go ahead and open up in prayer. I'm not going to use the bell too much tonight, all right? But we're going to go ahead and open up that space. Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y libéranos del mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amen, amen, amen. God, above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you are aligning me with the collective once again. I ask that you please remove my energy as I now tap into the divine frequency. I call upon divine essence from the Most High, your divine love, divine knowledge. I ask that you please use me as the vessel as I now channel the messages from the ethers. I ask the angels of divine white light who accompany me to shed light and truth to the collective, bring clarity, bring honesty, and overall bring faith, hope, love, restoration, peace back into the collective. Ooh, I see shift. Spirit, I ask that you please align me with the highest good of all when it comes to the collective. I call upon Archangel Michael for your divine protection, your divine essence. I ask that you cover me from my crown all the way down to my feet. May you protect me from any negativity, any ill-spoken, any malice, any illness. I rebuke that energy. And we transmute and alchemize into positivity, health, abundance, knowledge, and overall prosperity in all forms. Spirit, I ask that you align me with those who I need to speak with, especially when it comes to finances. And we have health too as well. Whatever it is that we need to speak on, Spirit, use me as the vessel as I now channel. I release all energy that isn't mine. I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompaña, los indios que me rodean, my son 3, my grandmother Emilia, my best friend Sierra. As I tap in for divine protection, I give all thanks and gratitude to the ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to uh, give me the strength that I do to continue moving in my purpose and my calling. Thank you for aligning me with those who truly need a word, who need guidance. Use me as the vessel, Spirit, whatever it may be, as my messages are timeless. We give all thanks and gratitude, Ashe, to the ancestors in advance. Ashe, 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 motive be. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, chat. Love, light, prosperity. We are back. Gratitude to all of you, wherever you guys are watching from. I am going to try to bring this up a bit. Hopefully the visuals will. There we go. I might need to bring this down a little bit closer. Nah, I will change the lighting, okay? Lost connection. Can you hear me, Robin? Let me know if you can hear me. Hey TikTok. Sorry, y'all. I am having to change the way that I am coming on each platform. So that's why I'm kind of like staring everywhere because this phone is extremely heavy and it won't fit on my ring light easily. So I'm gonna have you guys in an odd place. So I apologize. But I did want to tap in on collective energy. So Robin, if you could just let me know that you hear me okay. Let me know if you hear me okay. Okay, perfect. Audio is visual okay. Um, if so, then we will continue on with collective. Let me know and then we'll go ahead. Share the live if you would. We're going to tap in on collective and then I'll do some channeled messages and then we'll open up the list. That's how I'm going to start doing things moving forward. So I know we get used to how we do things on certain platforms. So I'm switching it up a bit. Um, and I like that. We'll go with the flow, okay? But go ahead, share the live. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you're tapping, okay? And showing the live some support, all right? If you guys would like to get more information, my Linktree is in the bio. But if this is your first time tuning in with me, go ahead and drop a rose in the chat. And if you've been here before, go ahead and drop a sunflower. All right. I want to see what type of energy we got going on. If we got more new people, if we've got, the OGs, who we got in the chat? Who we got in the chat? Thank you for the rose, lady. I appreciate it. Who we got in the chat? All right. If you've been here, oh, did the camera go out on y'all YouTube? What is going on? I see roses. Love it, love it, love it. Well, welcome in. Hopefully, this won't be your first or last. Okay, my name is Madam Divine. I am an intuitive psychic medium. Yes, I do have the gifts to channel messages and speak to those who have already crossed over. So, if that is something that you would like to do or tap into, connect, then by all means, send me a DM, okay? I do offer sometimes channel messages on my lives. So if you guys just stick around throughout the live and just show the support by sharing, tapping, and interacting by, typing and, you know, just tapping in, feeling the vibe, really interacting with the tribe. The more that we do that, the more I'm willing to give to y'all. You feel me? It's all about energy, and I'm big on energy. So if I'm putting forth energy, I can only hope that my collective is also reciprocating that energy back. So this is why I stream on multiple platforms, because at the end of the day, it's never about numbers for me, right? It's all about the quality, right? I always want to make sure that I meet quality people, and on each platform I have quality people, and I love that. So again, welcome if you are new. I definitely appreciate your vibe and energy being here. We're gonna tap in on collective. I've already done my call to prayer. So if you're here, just know that this place is blessed. All right. This is a safe space. So I do talk about some real shit, right? And I don't sugarcoat. That's the biggest thing with me. I don't sugarcoat. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, respectfully, right? Some people messages, and if you ever want to tune with me, right? I am on Instagram, Facebook, and we keep disconnecting on YouTube and Facebook. I will. Robin, if you could let me know if we're okay, because I don't want to I don't want to keep going in and out. But if you guys would just hang in tight, drop your name and name and zodiac in the chat. All right, I'm big Sag energy. All right, big Sag all the way. I'm a fire sign, hella fire sign. Okay, what is your sign? Tap in down below. What is your sign? Sean Libra, welcome. Maritza Aries, welcome back. Brixton, what's up, bestie? Welcome back. We got Taurus in the house. Woo woo. Uh-oh, we got Olivia Leo. Welcome. All right. I love the energy. Alex, Sagittarius, welcome in. Welcome in. Are you guys true to your sign? Are you guys true to your sign? Let me know. Are you truth to your sign? Your audio and videos has intermittently been going in and out. Okay, so I'm going to end restream and I'm going to go straight over to YouTube. Okay.